What's going on, guys? Rural Legends TV here, back with another video for you. This is an FRT 15 update video. So if you haven't been up to date on what's been going on with the FRT 15, recently we've had some court hearings, and so we've got some updates. These updates are coming from Rare Breed themselves, John Crump, other sources. So as you can tell, this is kind of an on-location video. I am not in the office. I am away right now, but I wanted to get this video out to you so you could know. So a little bit of a timeline up to where we are now. Back in July, a cease and desist letter was sent to Rare Breed Triggers. Rare Breed Triggers is a company that manufactures a semi-automatic trigger that allows for a forced reset as the gun cycles, as the bolt comes back and picks up another round and chambers another round. It trips a lever that forces the trigger to reset, pushing your finger forward, allowing you to squeeze the trigger again, fire another shot very quickly. This is a semi-automatic trigger. No doubt about it, it's a semi-automatic trigger. So the ATF gets one of these triggers, it goes through their little thing, and they say it's a full auto machine gun. Now Rare Breed came out and said, no, it's not. Your review period or your review method was incorrect. You didn't do it properly. Whatever. They said that it was BS. So the ATF sends them a cease and desist letter, and Rare Breed Triggers tells them to pound sand. At first, Rare Breed filed for a restraining order against the ATF. They lost. That was denied. So they filed a injunctive relief, saying that this would destroy their company, great irreparable harm to the company, financial, all that good stuff, and they lost that. And so since the CEO of Rare Breed is a practicing lawyer, the judge is like, nah fam, you a lawyer, you do that, you good, forget your company, you're gonna be all right. So so that's out of the way. They have no injunctive relief. Essentially, they have no protection from the court, so this can just go on. Now, one of the things that may or may not happen is, now that they have no court protection, the ATF can come down with their full weight against Rare Breed. Whether this is raiding the facility, arresting, the CEO, whatever, who knows what's going to happen. But Rare Breed has no court protection at the moment. So moving forward, the court case pertaining to whether this is a semi-auto or a full auto is in litigation right now. It's being carried out. From my understanding, Rare Breed may be able to have expert witnesses. There should be some evidence and everything in their regard. There's videos that the CEO of Rare Breed has put out, and he has been optimistic, understandably. I think he has every right to be optimistic. But we know of one FRT 15 that has been confiscated by the ATF, and there's probably been more. So the ATF is asking for customer data from everybody who has bought an FRT 15. So if you have an FRT 15, chances are the ATF is going to be looking to get your data and find out who you are. So, knock, 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 Mr. John Smith, we're the ATF. Give up your FRT 15 or, we're going to arrest you. So this is going to put a lot of people in some really bad positions. I know that I almost released a video about a month ago talking about how the ATF is probably going to start showing up at people's doors. Now, if they get the list of customers, they will start showing up at people's doors. So this is going to put a lot of people, hundreds of thousands of people, in the position to make the decision for themselves. Do they turn over the trigger? Do they destroy the trigger? Whatever. Or do they decide to not comply, retain this trigger, face jail time, face being Waco'd or Ruby Ridged? There's a lot that can come along with this. And we know that the ATF is going to enforce the way they enforce. So they're going to come down, they're going to knock on your door, and they're gonna want to see it. They're going to want to take it from you. They're going to tell you, what's what. So if you have one of these triggers, if you bought one of these triggers, this is something to be aware of. Fully anticipate the ATF paying you a visit. If you bought one of these triggers, the ATF is going to knock on your door. It's almost a certainty at this point. So while I want to stay optimistic and I want to say, hey, we're going to win this court case, because one of the things that I am concerned about is that since this trigger uses positive displacement, the ATF may be able to, in essence, rule all positive displacement triggers as a machine gun. I released a video months ago discussing this, and I'll link that video up here in the description, or if I can. I'm doing all this from my phone, so chances are ATF is going to be paying you a visit, and possibly if we lose this case, the ATF might have an avenue to ban all semi-automatic positive displacement triggers. Please keep that in mind. Additionally, the Rare Breed will probably lose their lawsuit against Big Daddy Unlimited for their force reset trigger, their wide open trigger, and whatever other trigger they're going to bring out. Not to mention their lawsuit against Alamo triggers for the Graves Starfire. So there's a lot that's coming. There's a lot that's being in the works for a while now. So if you have one of these triggers, you need to seriously start considering, what are you going to do when ATF knocks on your door? Because they're going to knock on your door. I know a lot of people who had one that already got rid of it. I myself had one. I got rid of it. Call me a pussy, call me whatever. I got rid of it. I got rid of it a long time ago, well before they even said that it was, machine gun. So, they're going to knock on my door and I'll be like, hey, it's gone. I don't even know where it's at. It's gone. It is what it is. So, you have to make the conscious decision as to what you're going to do, but the ATF will knock on your door. You're going to have to make the decision from there what you're going to do. I think this is going to put a lot of people in jeopardy of jail time, shootouts with the ATF, whatever. This is a dangerous precedent that's being set, and I really hope that in the end we win this case and everything is okay. But let me know what y'all think. I just wanted to give you that little update. Please like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you're thinking. And there's going to be a lot of people who are going to say that it's not a machine gun, and they're going to deny it, and they're going to say, it's not a big deal. This is a big deal, guys. Please take this seriously, because if you get caught with one and you get arrested and you get locked up and you make a plea bargain to get out of jail in 6 months or whatever, you're going to set precedent for the ATF to continue to win court cases to aid in getting this banned. So please take this seriously. For the love of God, take it seriously. So appreciate y'all watching. This ran a little bit longer than I thought it would, but hey, one take, here we go. So welcome back to the shit show, y'all. Appreciate y'all watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. We'll see you in the next one. Stay safe, stay armed, keep your head on a swivel. Other than doing what you want, y'all be good. See you in the next one.